What is up, guys? It's your boy Rick Gakis, and today we have a brand new Xur Inventory review. Definitely not like 7 or 8 hours late because I just got home. Just the time change makes it feel like that. Don't worry about it. But anyways, for November 7th to the 10th, and so let's get started. Alright, let's take a look at what he has. Firstly, for the exotics, guys, remember you can alter the archetype of these exotics. We have Paragon and then Brawler by going and changing the archetype mod on your ghost. So right now it's Paragon. I'm going to change it to Grenadier. We had Paragon Brawler, and now we've got Paragon Brawler. One more quick change to Specialist. And we've got Paragon and Specialist, so there you go. That is going to help you get the perfect archetype for any of these exotics you may want to pick up. Here are the main spikes you're going for. For the Frosties, these are actually really open, right? It's because sprinting will give you ability regen, so maybe you want grenade, maybe you want melee, whatever ability you value the most, or do you want like a mix of everything, or do you want weapons? Like, these are very open-ended. For the Mothkeeper's Wraps, these are all about your grenades. You want a big grenade spike. And then you got the Eternal Warrior. This is going to give you a bunch of bonuses after using a Fist of Havoc, so you could have a big super spike. Arc of Final Blows grant weapon damage bonus, so you could also go the weapons route as well, guys. Then we've got the Second Chance. These are all about your shield throw, your melee. You want a big melee spike. The Getaway Artist, guys, this is like part of overall, I would say, like the best, easiest to use, most meta Warlock build in the entire game. I'm going to put a link up above right to my video on the Getaway Artist Warlock after the massive buff to how your Arc Soul behaves in game. So if you can pick this up, fantastic. And what you see right here, Grenadier, this is like the god roll. This is everything you want. In fact, I'm gonna maybe pick this up on my Warlock because I'm not sure I have one this good. In fact, actually, I'm just gonna get that right now just in case it changes over to something different when I switch to my Warlock. So something like this, great pickup. And if you don't have a good roll of these, this is a high priority exotic for sure. After that, guys, the Fallen Sunstar, Ionic Traces are going to, be spawned and result in more of multiple different abilities. So whether you want class or melee or grenade, or even super, this is again a very open-ended exotic for what you're looking for. Then we've got the exotic class items. So as for the more exotic offers, really not much this week, so that's unfortunate. Then for the weaponry, guys, well, we have a Tractor Cannon Catalyst. This is actually one of the better catalysts in the game, because, I mean, you can see it right here. It increases your ammo reserves. Just straight up more ammo when using a tractor cannon in certain encounters, in certain really long damage phases where you're shooting a lot of your tractor cannon. Probably not going to run out, but hey, definitely like a notable increase in because of you getting this catalyst. So definitely one to get. And the tractor cannon, like, dude, people are still using it to DPS the final boss of the Desert Perpetual raid, the raid that just came out in 2025. Like, the tractor cannon always is part of the meta in some way. Then Sunshot Catalyst. Sunshot is incredible. Pick up the Catalyst. Hey, here's the Sunshot itself. If for whatever reason you don't have this, you're a new player, buy the Catalyst if you can. Fantastic. Queenbreaker, still a very good linear fusion rifle. One to pick up, super high DPS. They actually nerfed it and then unnerfed it, so it's performing pretty decently right now. Then we got the Sweet Business. More of a meme exotic, if anything, but, very fun, to be honest. Then we've got the Hawkmoon. Unfortunately, with Killing Wind, that's going to be a no, thank you. After that, guys, we've got the Enigma's Draw here. I mean, this is kind of a wombo combo. Grave Robber plus Swashbuckler, both things triggering off a melee. Not a terrible pickup here, honestly. Like, not a bad roll at all. I think not necessarily like a super meta roll, but a wombo combo roll. Then we've got the Scathelock here with Heating Up Adrenaline Junkie. I don't think that's super amazing. We've got the Blood Feud here. Elemental Capacitor and Pugilist is not really what I'm looking for. Then you've got the Corrector here with Elemental Capacitor Outlaw, no thank you. You've got the Elsie's Rifle from Into the Light with, I mean, a pretty solid roll, actually. You've got extended or full bore for a ton of range. You've got ricochet rounds for that massive amount of stats. Zen Moment in the left, plus Desperado. Now, I think you can do better than Desperado overall, but make no mistake, like a Zen Moment in the left is really going to help like get your pulse rifle pinpoint accurate, plus Desperado giving you a huge rate of fire increase if you are able to get that precision final blow. Really not a bad pickup here at all. If you don't have a good LC's rifle, definitely consider picking this up. Then we've got the Sovereignty here with Demo Withering Gaze. I'm not super interested in that. We've got the Corsair's Wrath with a Terrible Roll. No, thank you. We've got the Thin Precipice with Flash Counter and Chain Reaction. Well, guys, honestly, this is very good with the Stronghold build. Like, you have access to a strand weapon with flash counter. Chain Reaction's a fun one as well, so definitely consider picking this up. I believe it's also craftable, so again, maybe 1-2 if you're 4 out of 5 for the pattern, maybe just get it done. And then we've got the Heretics Fervor here with Reverberation and Rhyme Stealer. Terrible roll, not interested in that whatsoever. Honestly, the best stuff here, both of these catalysts are actually quite good. And then the fact that you can, it always does that, like it has a different display when I click away from that. Guys, the fact that you can get a Getaway Artist from Xur, super important. Like, it is way more worth it to go to Xur and start absolutely spamming your ghost mods until you get the perfect like Grenadier roll right here than it is to spend your tokens at 801, because you have a very limited amount of tokens or your other resources, right? Like, you can change your ghost mod in order to try to guarantee this Grenadier roll. And like, if you get this, 63 is the literal maximum you can get. And this one here is 62. So that's a very, very good pickup. And so, guys, there you have it. That's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed and found this informative. If you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickCacus. That is linked in the description down below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.